I just walked into AI Engineer World's Fair in San Francisco, the biggest AI conference that runs already for 6 years. I'm here because I want to understand what AI agents can actually do for real business right now. No demos, no hype, real workflows. I run Geeks360 digital agency, and every day we deal with real clients' operations, reports, SEO, building, custom applications, project updates. For me, the question is not can AI write content? The question is can AI safely help run work behind the business? So today I'm looking for practical answers. Which AI agents are ready for real workflows? Where do they still break? And where should human approve the final step? And what can a small team actually use without creating chaos? So if you own a business, I don't think the biggest opportunity is to make more content. That's not question anymore. The biggest opportunity is all the tasks, all the boring tasks, all the big tasks your team does, and responsible for them every day and repeat them every day, checking numbers, preparing reports, following up, updating sheets, creating workflows, other tasks that your team does every day. That's where AI can become a really valuable. My mission today is to understand where you still need to babysit the AI and where AI can manage everything itself without breaking, without putting messy code, without any issues. Stay tuned. I'm going into session right now about long horizon tasks, agents inside work tools, coding agents, and loop engineering. Basically, I want to understand how AI agents move from cool demos to actual business operations. My main takeaway from Claude long horizon task session. First of all, we've been talking about memory, how memory is structured in human mind, that we have short-term memory, long-term memory, and basically the process moving memory from short-term to the long-term is through the dreaming process during the night when our brain dreaming and we can basically structured. And Anthropic, one of the first companies who found that AI acts the same way. So when we talk to our agents daily, at certain moment we need to store everything what we've been talking about in the memory. But it's not enough to store it in the short memory. We need to structure all the information the agent was getting from us all over the day, extract the most important information and put it into long memory. So basically the difference is you can remember what you ate today morning today, but tomorrow probably you will not remember these small parts that happened to you during the day. But if there is a major event that happened to you, you will still remember. The same thing with AI agents. We definitely need to make sure our agents are going to the dreaming phase, and through this dreaming phase, their memory is structured. Do we need to help our agents to structure the memory? I don't have a clear answer, yes or no. From Anthropic standpoint, we should not provide our agents any tools, tips, or tweaks how to structure memory because they have much better ability than us humans to do that. But from another side, as my husband just said today, that his Hermes agent told to him that he has zero memory, and he started to shrinking his memory today. So I would definitely want to know in the complex tasks what my agent is putting in his memory. And not necessarily I will try to structure it, but I would definitely take a look on it and remove all not needed information from this process. My personal point of view related to this subject, when I store things in a long-term memory and ask my agent to write down things that we had today or remember them, I can often use this memory and structure data as a workflow. So if I need to repeat these actions again, I'll convert them to a skill from the memory, which is helps me to organize my work with agents. So how it's related to the business owners? It would be super frustrating if you come to your office in the morning and you find out that your employees forgot completely who you are, what they've been doing yesterday, and what their names are. The same thing with the agents. It's really frustrating if you're doing something and you're setting up the whole entire workflow for your business to support your day-to-day operations, and you just find that agent is not able to remember what he did yesterday, or workflow you've been talking to him about and been trying to build is not available anymore in the memory, or he starts to hallucinating. That's why it's super important for us to structure the data and make sure we do stay on top of what exactly goes to the long-term memory and what exactly stays in the brain of our agents.